Hey, it's Jen Kleiber, and we are glad to be back. Again, we are putting out some videos on strategies and tools and tips and ideas to hopefully help you as you are trying to navigate through a really weird and hard time in education right now. Whether you are teaching virtually or you are teaching face-to-face, nothing is the same. Everything is different. And so we know that it's hard to take a lot of the things that you've probably done in the past and move them into what education looks like in 2020, 2021. And so we want to help you. We want to throw out some ideas that hopefully you find valuable or that you can adapt to where they work for your class. So we are going to jump right back into what we're talking about, cooperative learning. We know that computer screens, masks, plexiglass, physical distance that separates students are all barriers to cooperative learning, but we also know that our kids that come from a collectivist, deep culture, and again, if you want more information on that, grab a copy of this book, need to have that interaction and need to have that dialogue in order to process and think at higher levels. And so we don't want to take that away from them, but we have to approach some of these strategies a little bit different. So the second strategy that we are going to look at is called Whiteboard Draw Me. Now, the strategy Draw Me originally came from Elsevier Enterprises, which is a fantastic company. Their link is below if you are looking for resources for your English learners. And in Draw Me, again, you as the teacher need one main thing. Okay, so now that you have your word wall where the students can see it, you're going to break the students into groups. So if you break them into a virtual group, have them take a picture and make sure that they have the word wall copied down on a piece of paper or in their journal. In class, you're going to also put them into partner groups or small groups if you want them to work in teams. They don't have to be super close to each other. So you're going to number the partners, and partner number one is going to be the first artist. So again, for 1 minute, partner one is going to take a whiteboard. Now, if you have individual whiteboards, this is the perfect time to bring them out. But if not, get creative. This is just a piece of paper clipped on a folder that gives it a little bit more stability, right? So students are going to, they're the artist, pick a word off of the word wall, and when you say go on their 1 minute timer, they're going to start drawing, right? So if I'm artist number one, I'm gonna start drawing here, 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 and my partner's going to be guessing words. And when she says perpendicular, then as the artist, I'm going to say, yes, that's right. Then I'm going to choose another word off of my word wall, and I'm going to immediately start drawing that. And so my partner is gonna be guessing, and then she's gonna say 90 degrees. I'm gonna say yes, and that we're gonna get another tally mark. And I'm going to continue to draw for the entirety of 1 minute. When that timer goes off, it then becomes partner number two's turn. Okay, and they're going to have their own whiteboard or their own piece of paper. They're not going to do any of the words that partner number one already did. They're going to pick up on the word wall and use words that haven't already been used. You start that timer for 1 minute again. You say go, partner number two starts drawing, and then they are going to draw for the entirety of a minute. And as partner number one guesses the words, partner number two puts a little tally mark up there. At the end of both of our times, we are going to add up our collective tally marks, and that's how we will know how many points we got as a team. This is a 2 minute activity if you partner kids up. If you have them in a group, you might even shorten the time to where each artist only has 30 seconds to draw. but students are looking at your word wall or at their vocabulary. They're going over the vocabulary in their mind. They're saying it out loud. They're having to take sometimes abstract concepts and put them into a graphic or a symbol. This is a very high level thinking activity. They're using vocabulary. They're interacting with each other, and it only takes 2 minutes. These are the types of activities that can go either virtual or can be face-to-face. We have to make a few changes on them. We have to adjust them a little bit, but they can work on either platform. But I want to remind you, if it doesn't work perfectly the first time, it's okay. Just model it again, practice it again with the class, and then have them keep trying. Eventually they'll get it, they'll love it, and they'll be used to it, and you'll be able to have this couple of minutes at the end of class maybe for them to review this vocabulary that is so critical. Your students are awesome. You are awesome. Keep going. The next video is gonna give you another activity to try. Let us know how these are working. Let us know if you have any great ideas that we could share. We'll give you full credit for them. We just want to be a support system for other teachers right now. You're going to see our information on the next slide, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.